Hey, good morning everyone. Yeah, so it's early, it's bright and early, and we got most of the morning to search today. Today is my birthday, and I was thinking, hey, what's the best birthday present I could give myself? Well, go out and look for a new site, and that's what we got today. Last night I stayed up searching for sites, and I got like 5 or 6 brand new sites to look at today. But this is our first one. I'll have you take a look here. There was a house that sat right here, and this thing dates back to the early 1800s. So they're about ready to tear this whole area out. And what do they do with vacant land? Build housing developments. So before they do that, let's get in here and see if we can recover some relics and save some history today. Because man, you got to get in these places and get that stuff before they build housing developments and concrete the place over and build a big Walmart and all that stuff. Save that history. So we got the new MX Sport out today, and I'm going to show you how to set that up in the Relic mode. A lot of people are interested in the Relic mode, and they should be, because the Relic mode is the best mode on this machine. I'll show you how to play with the saturation feature and stuff like that. Get the threshold hum. That's what I tell everybody to pay attention to. That is definitely the most significant feature on Relic mode, is that threshold hum. A natural hum, you want to get it so you can hear it, and then when you go over a target, it's going to change that hum. So you'll see what I'm talking about. I'll have you listen to the sounds that it makes. But yeah, brand new machine, birthday, 46 years old. Yeah, I know. So let's get in, let's check this place out. I don't know if it's ever been hunted. I'm in a totally brand new county too, so changing all things up right now with this new machine. I'm going to hit a new county, hit new properties, new sites, and see what comes up. So let's get at it, and I'll show you what we find as we find it. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is set our machine up, right? So let's go ahead and set this machine. Disc, I like to put up somewhere around 10. Okay? Tone, 8 tones. Now we're setting this up for Relic mode. I got the reject volume in 20. You can turn that up to 30. 30 is a little, just a touch loud, but 20 is good. Audio mod, we want 0. VCO on. Iron grunt. What do we want to do? Yeah, let's leave it there. Saturation. Okay, I got it on 2 right now. I want to go to 4. In the program, we want Relic mode. There's the Relic mode right there. Salt track 0, frequency 0, light, we don't need light, but 1's good. Alright, so that's it. So we got our volume set at 30, high as it can go. Threshold, I want it 5. Disc, about -10, -15. 8 tones, reject volume at 20. Audio mod 0, VCO on, iron grunt 1, saturation at 4, and we're in Relic mode. Alright, so now all we have to do is ground balance this thing. Let me put my headphones on. Do not use the waterproof headphones that White's makes. I'm telling you right now, they're only 25% volume. Get yourself a set of electric guitar headphones. You'll hear every tone as loud as can be, and tone is important in Relic mode. So let me get these on. Let's ground balance. You do not want to be over iron. And it's ground balanced at about 55, 54, 53. Okay, we're ready. Alright, so I'll see you on our first hole. Yeah, so I had to turn my saturation down to 2. 4 was just a little high in this area. There's a lot of iron. But this came up at like a 75-ish. Some kind of top to something. Definitely got some age to it. Nice little relic. I doubt if I'm going to be able to unfold that even in a oil bath. But yeah, let's see what else we can get out of here. Alright, so let me give you an idea of how to operate this in relic mode. Alright, so the signals that you're going to hear are going to be iron, and they're going to be right in front of that coil. So you'll be able to tell if it's iron or not. In relic mode, it'll give you that signal. Now listen. Oh, I got to unplug this, don't I? Yeah. I had to go to the adapter because the White's headphones that they give you are just garbage. Alright, now listen. In relic mode, you want to go slow. Hear that? Not quite a tone. Watch the reading. Oh, if you can see it. Hear that? There's something there. There's something there, but it's iron. Iron. It throws you them high tones, but then when you go back over it, it's not there, and then you go over it, it is there. Those are iron signals. Alright, so let's move on, see what we can find. And what do we have here? It's falling apart, isn't it? There's no telling what that was. Any writing on it? I don't know. Interesting. It's got a little metal dot in it. It's hard to say what that was. Well, we'll clean it up later and take a look at it. Alright, let's move on. I'm getting a solid 73 signal in this clump right here. And that is in the copper range, so we want to take a look at it. What is that? Looks like a piece of pottery maybe or something. Maybe a big spoon. Yeah, that's what it was. Just a piece of something or other. We'll throw it in the bag, clean it up, see if it's anything significant. Old is old. You want to make sure you check it out and see what it is before you go to a tossing. Alright, see you on the next. Alright, so we got a 69 signal. And if anybody knows what those are usually in the Indian head range, right? Look how deep this was. And that's pretty deep. But it's right here in this little clump. And it looks like a coin. Yep. It is a coin. Not sure what it is though. Now let's go ahead and clean that up and I'll be right back at you. Yeah, so it's a stinking Lincoln, but it's a wheat penny. And I cannot see the date on it, but it is early. It's probably around early 1900s, 1909, 1910, somewhere around there. This house was on a 1910 map, so I'm gonna say, just given the condition of it, yeah, man, I cannot get a date on that at all. Interesting. Alright, so, and that was deep, and it sounded real sweet too. Alright, so let's move on. Yes, look at that. Yeah, I love finding axe heads. That's a little one. It might be a 3-pounder maybe 3.5. That's complete. It's got the North Carolina shape. It's in really good condition. Wow, nice. All right. Yeah, so just moving around through here, just checking it out. there's a lot of iron. And, you know, as a brand new site, you know, you're going to find lots of iron, and, you know, you got to get through it. So, you got to dig the iron to get to the deeper stuff. So, we're digging iron. Alright, see you on the next one. Here's a pretty strong 52 signal. I'll have you dig that with me. I'm thinking, you know, I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe a bullet or casing? I don't know. Let's find out together. Let's see what's in there. It is really, really muddy and saturated today. So, yeah, there it is. See it just hanging out right there on the side? Is it a coin? What is it? Yeah, looks like a coin to me. Beautiful. Alright, let's clean that up and let's see what that is. It was just hanging right on the side. Doesn't look like I hit it with the shovel, so that's good. Let's see if there's any more in there. I like coin spills. Alright, let's clean that up and take a peek. Let's figure out what that is. Alright, hang on a second. It's a buffalo. Yes. I can't get a date off of it, but it seems to be in fairly decent shape. I forget where the date is on these. Is it on the front or on the back? I don't know. I don't remember. But I like finding these. Ugh. Muck it up. Get it all mucky. Yeah. Now you can still see the Indian on the face and the buffalo on the back. Beautiful. That rang up in the 50s, like 52, 53. Yeah, that was a nice signal too. Alright, let's keep on moving. Let's find some more of those. Love buffalo nickels. Yeah, this was a big signal, 79. I don't know what that is. But let's find out. Yeah, what a good birthday present that was. That nice buffalo nickel. I like coins. Coins are nice. I like relics. But I'll take a coin. Certainly. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's why I was getting that big signal. It's a big old cap. Alright, no telling how old that thing is. Probably from the 30s or 40s or something. It looks like it's pretty old. Maybe 40s, 30s. Okay, moving on. Well, this was a big old 88 signal in relic mode. Let's find out what it is. I'm really curious. It's usually plate steel or something to that effect, but this one sounded super clear. What is that? Oh, that's a big old part to an engine. Maybe, I don't know. Is that a part to an engine? One of those old motors. Looks like a brake master cylinder, doesn't it? With the cup on the top and the plunger on the back. And no telling how old that is. A big solid piece of brass though. Nice. Alright, I think I'm going to save that just to see if there's any serial numbers and find out if that went on to like a Model T Ford or something like that. Then it would be significant. So, alright, let's move on. Alright, for all you folks that are interested in the relic mode, let's go ahead and we'll just do some sweeping so you can hear what the machine sounds like. This machine is set up perfect right now. The only thing I've done is lowered the saturation down to 2 from those original settings I showed you earlier. Alright, so listen up. Rejection. There we go. Alright, Alright, so we got a 72 signal. Let's find out what that is. So you'll hear all that rejection. And that's what you want to hear. You want to be able to hear everything that's being rejected. Because within those rejections, you'll also hear the other tones that you want to find. If you're in coin and jewelry mode, you know, you're just going to be rejecting everything. Yeah, 72 signal. Where are you? I'm not even sure if it's in here. I didn't sweep it, so, but we're just taking a peek. 72 is usually copper, brass, stuff like that. Alright, yeah, this is muddy stuff. Alright, let's sweep it real quick with the detector and see if it's still in the hole or not. Nice big old piece of quartz, you see that? That's out. Right there. Right underneath that rock in this pile right here. I like it when it crumbles apart. This is kind of like sticking together. Yeah. So let's pull out the knife. That's when this comes in handy. All you folks are like, well, why doesn't he use a pinpointer? Yeah, well, I don't like them. Alright, it's in there. Yeah, it's all clumped up, isn't it? Normally I wouldn't be doing that, but for this sake, I am doing that. Watch it be a bottle cap or something. Man, that is just like solid clay. Yeah, what is it? Looks like a piece of, I don't know, piece of watch or something. Looks like a little frame piece or something. Maybe a Matchbox car or something, the front end or something. I'm not sure. Just a little piece of ring. Probably aluminum, but we'll save it and check it out later. Make sure it's not silver. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so listen to the machine. Rejection. Broken up signal, iron. You hear those loud beeps? Go back and reinvestigate. Broken iron. Hear that zip? Hear that zip? That means something's really close to the surface. Garbage. In relic mode. Overload. That could be an axe head. We want to check that out. Anything that overloads, you want to check it out. Alright. So, let's go get the shovel. And I'll see you when I dig that up. So there was my overload signal. Big chunk of iron. And that's what I want. I want stuff like that. Because when I pull that out of the ground, That's taking up a whole big area of signals. Get that out of there. Plus, I found some really nice iron relics. And relic mode with that overload is perfect for this. I'm not sure if that was a kettle or I don't know. Interesting though. Alright, so let's move on. I'll bring you back when I find something decent. Alright, going back to headphone mode. See ya. Yeah, I do believe someone was out here metal detecting. I found quite a few holes. But wow, they're missing a lot of stuff. They probably got it in coin and jewelry mode, no doubt, because that's what most people do for some reason. They missed some coins. Alright, show you on the next one. Yeah, so here I am, standing right by the big old tree that was sitting in the very backside of their property. And I just got a 79 signal, and up comes this little trophy. That is super. Yeah, part of a trophy. It's neat. I don't know how old that is, or what the significance of it was. A horse race or a wagon race or whatnot, but very neat. I believe that's what that is, right? Top of a trophy? Alright. Perfect. Yeah, nice birthday present. Alright, let's keep on moving. I found another piece of that trophy. It says NCDECA, North Carolina DECA, Student of the Year, 3rd place. Well, you know, it wasn't 1st place, but it was 3rd place. And it doesn't even say the year on it. Bummer. But alright, imagine the rest of that trophy just kind of disintegrated in there. We're moving around the house area. The house, I believe, sat right over here somewhere, I think, or right up here, because this would have been in the backyard. And I'm just going to search all through here. It's very tough. The grass is very high, and there's a lot of weeds and prickly bushes and all that good stuff, but we'll see. We'll do the best we can. Alright, so see you on the next hole. Yeah, you can hear the construction equipment. They're out that way. They're working their way over this way. I'm just walking around the property, and the house sat back that way. Just walking around looking for bottle dumps. So, and you see this berm right here? Yeah, that's man-made. So I'm just following that along. You know, anything man-made would have had things dropped around it, right? So, alright, see you when I find something. Yeah, so I'm out walking, just circling the property, and I come across this area in here, loaded with debris. This might have been their dump location. Haven't found a single bottle yet, but look at all the roofing material in here. Yeah, tons of it. And you know, there's a whole ravine section over there. I can come back and take a closer look. And look at that old structure. Let's go see what that'll tell us. Yeah, that thing just came right down, didn't it? What kind of nails we got in this thing? I see a square now, see it? See any bottles in there? I don't. This must have been like the barn area or whatnot. There's a lot of nice little dump spots in here. This whole lower area. Yeah. So, there's no sense putting the detector to the ground in here. It's just too much trash all over. I don't expect to find anything decent in here besides old roof material anyway. So, just walk around, see what can be found. Yeah, some interesting stuff for sure. I'm gonna go walk along this ravine and just see if I can find a little bottle dump. That'd be nice. Bring home a couple nice old bottles. Yeah, these trees in here have some age, so I kind of expected the dump to be down there. It's a nice big ravine. I didn't see anything. I put my metal detector down on the ground, and yeah, it was screaming. There was metal in there. But there's also a nice deep ravine right over here too. So let's go just take a quick peek at that. Whenever you're out at these old sites, you know, that's how you find these bottle dumps too. You know, you're not limited to metal treasure. You try to pull up everything you can get. Yeah, there's some dumping going on over here as well. Not a single bottle though. Nothing. See where they stacked up their old masonry. There was a house right out there as well, right out by the road, but I don't think that one was quite as old as the one I'm searching right now. Alright, so I'm going to, yeah, the old house sat right over there. Alright, so I'm gonna just head back to my bike, going through the woods this way, and hope to pick up some kind of metal hot spot, maybe a coin or two or something. Alright, so I'll show you when I find something. Well, I'm back up in the front of the house area again. Just wanted to re-hit this again. I just got a 65, and it looks like a door plate maybe or something. Let's see. Well, maybe it's a, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know. We'll figure that out later, I guess. Not sure. Nothing significant. Some kind of part to something. Probably an old transformer or something like that off a radio or something. Not sure. But yeah, let's just skirt the side of the property and see what we can find. So we're looking at a 40 signal right here. Let's go see what we got. Bring that closer. Not in there. Let's get rid of that little pine tree. Get out of my way. It doesn't want to break. Is it in here? No. Sounded like it had some size to it. It's not in there. Not in there. Not in there. Oh, there it is. It's a little cog wheel. Belongs to something. No telling what stuff like that went to. I don't know, old clocks maybe. That's my best guess. Just a little cog wheel. Yeah, that's what it is. Cog wheel. Alright. So, but a 40, you know, that could have been just about anything. It's copper. Alright. I'm just skirting the side of the property. The house site's over to my right. And I've already ran through here real quick, just testing. So I want to see if there's anything specific. I want to hit it a little bit better than I did before. Last time I ran through here, it was just kind of in a hurry, just checking, see if there's any hot spots. But alright, let you know when I find something. Yeah, we got us a little button of some sort. I love finding buttons. That's not a bad looking little button. Doesn't have much on it. It's got an iron back. That signal was tough. I kept getting it. It must have been sideways or something, because I kept getting the iron, I kept getting the the brass on it. And must be some iron in here too, because I was getting that as well. But yeah, little button. That was pretty deep. Look at how deep that was. That was way down there. Alright, relic mode. Nice. I'm working my way to my bike. Almost out of here. I wish that grass was just a little bit shorter. It's really tough to get through. I wish I could hit that spot a lot better, but you know, we'll have to come back more in the winter time. I think right after it snows is the best time. Once that snow melts away, that's when everything is matted down really well. And we're headed into spring right now, so pretty much everything's starting to fluff back up. So, alright, I'll show you if I find something else. Yeah, so I looked around that spot a little bit more, and I didn't find much. So, you see them, well, one, I think, you see that old tree ahead of us? Now, there's another old house structure that used to sit there too. I'm gonna go up here and take a peek at it, see what we can figure out. This is the old road that used to, you know, get to these houses back in the middle of this field. And this is all about ready to be a housing development real soon, probably this spring. So, yeah, big old tree there. Big old tree there. I think that's where it was. Or maybe it was up a little further. I don't know. But I'll let you know if I find something. Yes, I love it when I find those. Do you know what those are? Daffodils. They come out in the spring. And wherever you find those, you will find an old house structure. Guaranteed. Yeah, so, you know, I don't know. I think the house structure was up on that hill. But on the map it kind of showed like it was in the woods a little bit, right here on this corner. So I'm just walking a little extra just to check it out, just to see. Yeah, you take a look. Let me know if you think we have a house structure in here or not. I see some old fence going on here. Alright, so if the house structure was in here, it would have been in there or back on that hill. I'm expecting it to be back on that hill, but I see some stone. Yeah, I see some stone piled up. See it back there? Yeah, you want to investigate that whenever you see piles of stone. I could scream structure all day long. You see that? I'm almost betting that house structure was right here. Right here. You know what? There's one way to find out. Let's get the detector on the ground and start searching. Start picking up some iron signals and whatnot. We know we hit the spot. So I'll let you know if I find anything here. Nope. Must have been just a farmer's field pile. We'll go back up on that hill. Search around there. I'm always looking for treasure when I'm walking around like this. Wherever that farmer dumped his bottle pile. That would be my next video. Yeah, got a little muddy action going here. Somebody was out having some fun. That looked like a nice spot for a property. It's got water. It's got nice drainage. But back where we saw those daffodils up on that hill where that old tree is definitely most likely the site of the other home. And we'll go hit that spot with the detector and find out. It's just right up there. Alright, so see you when I get up there. Yep, this is the site. There was a house up here. And I'm not sure if that's a hub to a wagon wheel, probably. Either that or it's a piece to a lamp. I don't know. So I'm just going to take a quick search in here real quick and see what pops out. And we'll probably save this site for another trip. It's my birthday, I gotta get home. You know, the wife's got special things planned. You know, I gotta spend time with the kids, all that stuff. So, it's been a nice birthday. It's always nice getting out in the woods or the fields and swinging the detector. Oh yeah, finding coins and treasure and all that good stuff. So, alright. Let me run through here real quick, just explore, check it out, and see what kind of hits I get, any hot spots, and I'll let you know what I find. Well, I believe that's it. I worked my way back to my bike. That was a nice site up there. I had a lot of signals. I didn't dig a whole lot, but I sure ran through a lot of prickers and stuff today. My goodness. North Carolina and the prickers. Just don't know why. An environment needs so many pricker bushes, but this one does. Alright, so here's what we got. It wasn't a real productive day other than getting out and getting this new MX Sport running. We got that nice axe head. Those are always nice to find. Got this little combination trophy set, and whatever that thing is, we'll figure it out. And in this part here, figure that out. Got this ring, which I found a ton of iron that you don't see here. I just left that there next to the trees. I don't want it. I probably won't even keep that. Then we have this this little top to something. Not sure what that is. Some shotgun shells and this little piece. No idea what that is. We'll figure that out too. And I believe that's a tag. I'm hoping it says something nice on it. I don't know. We'll see. We have that buffalo nickel, and we have this little penny here. I might be able to get a date off it now. Still hard to read. I'll clean that up, take a peek at it. Got that one button. You probably didn't see me pull that button up. I thought it was just a rivet, but it is a button, a little tiny button, and there is something on it. But I'll have to clean that up to get a good idea of what's there. So, but I'll show you a clean up picture of the stuff, of at least that stuff there, the dates and stuff like that. So yeah, it was just a nice day to get out. Birthday, you know, got to get out and have some fun. Do what you love on the day that, you know, you brought into this world. So alright, so yeah, that's it. I'm going home, eat some birthday cake and some birthday pie and all that fun stuff. And I got a date tonight with the wife. So, alright, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'm going to probably hit another new site on the next video. I'm not sure if it's going to be bottles. I'm not sure if it's going to be metal detecting, but it will be a new site. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next hunt.